rather desolate looking parcel of land has been many things over the years. Would you believe it? 100 years ago, there was actually a house here. It's also been a car dealership, and Oakley Developments have bought the land and it's going to be developed in the future. So this is a little glimpse into the past of something that's going to be built. But crucially, this is where the very southern tip of the Steyning line ran, and it joined the main line just a few hundred meters up here. I'm going to take a look and see if there are any signs of that original track surviving. Right here beneath my feet, this is where the journey begins. This is the point where the Steyning line joined the existing railway line. As you can see behind me, it's still an operational line. And can you just imagine the driver's viewpoint here, where the line would have headed off north up towards Bramber? Now, my dad, Barry, learnt to drive in 1960, and he bought a series of Ordnance Survey maps, including this one, which is a 1957 edition. And you can see on the map where the Steyning line actually diverges off. So a few metres behind me, that's where the Steyning line would have joined the current railway. I'm going to see if there are any surviving traces left behind.
Been inside it when they were lifting it. Now this is the little line that went up to, what was it, Horsham? Yeah.
I'm actually as close to railway property as I can be now without trespassing, and amazingly behind me there are still some original rails from the Steyning line. Now the main railway shut in 1966, but crucially a branch line continued to run up to the cement works until the early 1980s, and these are those 1980s rails. They were removed, but crucially were never collected, and they've been left at the side of the railway for over 4 decades. So if you're on a train going from Shoreham towards Lancing, look out the window and you might spot them. But if you're not in this part of the country, look on Google Earth and you can actually see these rails from the satellite images. You might also spot behind me some crates that have some chains in. These were used by the lifting equipment where the rails were removed, and again they were supposed to be collected, but they never were. Behind me is the railway bridge, and what you might notice is how it's very wide and it also splays out. This is because the double track of the Steyning line would be running just here, just to my right, as it headed up towards Bramber. The last vestiges of history.